The second part lists all of the students who were in that class, including Diane Ward. So here it is. The Americans. 1. The Americans are waiting for me in the lobby. They are lovely and all have perfect bodies. They are my Americans. 2. I walk through the rain with the Americans. We get wet. It is May Day 1976. We go to Machiavelli's. We eat cannelloni, lasagna, veal scalloponi, and so on. Style is what these Americans bring to an intelligent appreciation of the world. We play Fats Waller and Al Jolson on the jukebox. Al Jolson reminds me of Jim Long. Hi Jim, so long. When we leave and the rain has stopped. Some of the Americans are kind of drunk. Some of the Americans are called Barbara, Melissa, Michelle, Mike, Carrie, Jody, Diane, Timothea, Jim, Lauren, Ethel, Ann, Clifton, Suzanne, Bruce, Rommel, Rob. 3. I dream often of the Americans. They are perfect dream figures. They undress carefully and lie down in the sun, creating a sense of calm. This is why my life is in such chaos. When I awake, I go to Schwartz's and order 2 poached eggs on wheat toast and coffee. I remember the occupations of the Americans. They are poets, painters, actors, cops, dancers, musicians, waitresses, bartenders, typewriters, carpenters, photographers, elevator operators. They're all crazy like I am. 4. It is Thanksgiving. I go to the Dubliner. The band is playing Turkey in the Straw. When the Americans arrive, there is all the obsessive talk about everything. There is some despondence, but more than this, there is passion. The Americans have created this awful tension in me which can't be resolved. It is the tension of recognition. 5. I want this to be exact. It isn't. 6. A long stream of smoke slowly forms a visible sigh. All the Americans sigh. It's been a long, long, long time. I sigh. I'm high. 7. I'm thinking of P. Inman, an American. When the telephone rings and it is P. Inman on the telephone, an American. The Americans have this secret smile on their face. Ted, Joan, Michael, Simon, Maureen, Steve, Ray, Betsy, Terrence, and someone's name I don't know. The Americans are waiting for their pizza to arrive without anchovies. There are no windows in the room. Could be any time of day or night. When I awake, I'll remember how it was to be sitting in a room with the Americans, eating the TV dinner and sipping the Coca-Cola and feeling fine and going back to sleep. And waking again and going downstairs for some cookies and a glass of milk and a peanut butter sandwich and another glass of milk and feeding the cats and putting on my fedora to go have lunch with the Americans and taking the metro to Union Station. And the Americans and I remembering in a season of distress and clarity, the Americans. 9. A long time ago, my friend, he said, "You should bite her on the ass." And I said, I did. I did. This was how I came to discover that they are truly delicious, these Americans. I see them all the time. On Connecticut Avenue, on P Street, around DuPont Circle, all over the place. Everywhere I go, the Americans flow like wine.